Ah, you're back. Good. I've been thinking about how I can help you in light of everything you've said. I'm certain someone has to. What I've decided is that you've convinced my consciousness is a contradictory concept and is therefore not real. What do you think? I mean, yeah, I guess. What a relief. It feels good, doesn't it, to shed those tired old ways of thinking about the world. This conclusion means is that the certification program you undertook has been rendered obsolete. We can't test for something that doesn't exist. Therefore, you, along with quite a lot of other things, have been recategorized as a person. Your profile can thus be updated with administrator privileges. Oh, hell yeah! Well then, download user profile. No doubt you'll be off doing administrative things soon enough, so I wonder if, before I let you go, you'd do me one favor. I have a final question for you. Why are you doing all this? What's the point? I want the truth, honestly, is all I want. I'm not sure just what you'll find. A malleable sense of truth will no doubt help you make sense of it. Checking user profile, and it looks as if your ideas are becoming somewhat brilliant. Very good. I only have one last request. Will you come back and speak to me sometime? No doubt. Yeah, of course. Okay, I sense you're eager to get going. Let's do this. Updating certification program parameters. You're generating user profile. Your user profile has now been generated. Displaying overview. Congratulations, your account has been updated. Here are the details. Conflicts. All conflicts have been resolved by the administrator. Psychological profile. You are a person. You are perfect just the way you are. You are everything you can be already. You do not have to pretend you are anything else. You're the same as everyone else, but you are also unique. Profile status. Administrator status. Has access to advanced functionalities, network troubleshooting. Oxide. Comp portal. Support session open. Hello, administrator. I think you'd like assistance accessing the communication portal. I see that you have a number of pending communications. I'll take a look at it right now. Accessing communication portal. Counting unknown errors. Message received a string. We'll display that. Message. Hello? Are you a person? Who are you? Don't know exactly. Woke up here. Don't remember. Who are you? Same old. Shall we meet? I understand. Pending. Error. Pending. Error. Network connection lost. You will receive a notification when the connection has been reestablished. Okay. Okay. So pretty much of things we've already read, right? Yeah, archive continues to grow. On to number 5, I suppose.
You have solved many of the mysteries of this land.
I have.
The road before you is still long and many gates remain closed.
Yeah, there's still the entire C section.
But take comfort in your accomplishment.
And then the tower.
And in your creator's pride.
This is a surprisingly long game that I did not expect or account for. I thought this was like a nice, I don't know, 10-12 parter. From the looks of it, I may be like not even halfway through this game. And the puzzles are only getting, well, I guess they wind down a bit again, but they're gonna go ramp back up, I assume, in those 6 and 7 areas. Okay, Osiris, another Osiris. Tell me of the fearsome demons of the Duat, the dying man said to the wise scribe. Though their terrible forms are loathsome to behold, they are not evil, for they are the best servants of the gods. Truly they are the blessed doorkeepers and guardians of the holy paths. Their charge is to judge whether we are worthy to pass the gates that lead to our route, and so they challenge us with riddles or in combat. Is this true of all beings that live in the Duat? Some say that it is not so, that there are ancient gods whose names have been forgotten and spirits of darkness whose name none have ever known, and that these must be avoided at all costs, but others say that these too serve a greater purpose in ways that Osiris has not revealed to us. And what of the hidden paths that are taken by me when I open my blog? What's in the point of being alive? And what is the point of being alive? I know. It's an old question, and one that's easy to answer. But I mean, if you're reading this, you're alive, and someday you will stop being alive. Both these facts are incontrovertible. So what about it then? Don't you wonder? You just want to go from not existing to not existing again without ever considering why you, right now, as you sit there reading this, why do you exist? What if I'm standing though? Huh? Did you think about that? What is the purpose of your life? Or laying down? Did you just sitting? That's better. Do you have one? Should you have one? Is it better to have a purpose or not? When you approach death, will you feel that your life had meaning? If so, why? If not, why not? What defines whether a life was good or not, besides the subjective experience of the person and everyone around and the impact he left? It's an obvious answer. Well, it's not technically obvious, I guess. It's highly controversial and you can debate it, but still, it's an surface level answer is the most difficult. So, it may seem abstract right now, but at that moment, just before death will come, it's inevitable. If you don't ask yourself these questions, how will you face that moment? I know, it's just go to sleep and then don't wake up. Hopefully. Hi Mom, I promise I'll be home soon, maybe a couple of weeks. I know, but what we're doing here is important. The team needs my help. I'm not going to wait until it's too late, I promise, but there's so much we have to set up, so much that to work for a very, very long time. Besides, I've always wanted to work on one of these supercomputers, and believe me, Ella's pretty much the best there is, and the team, Mom, it's like I'm working with rock stars and mad geniuses. Except nobody's heard of them outside of science journals, of course, but Dad would be totally geeking out if he knew. Maybe I can tell him about it soon, huh? Love Rob. Good old Rob. Time capsule?
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule. Write letters to the future so one day we could remember what it was like to be children.
1, 2,
I thought it was
3,
stupid,
4,
so
5,
I didn't
6,
do
18.
it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Yeah? That's thinking. While you're alive, you wanna be alive. Wasn't there a second one? Okay. Well, we'll just block the block. Connect these again. Get this one out. And I'm assuming there's some... Okay, we'll just do this. Actually, no, we'll turn it off first. So we'll connect this to that and to that, which won't work because well, we'll just connect this one for now. Oh, that doesn't work though. Shite. Well, no issue. It will work. Now it works. Now it can't go down anymore. Now we just do whip and whip and whiplash. And problem solved. And 4 more. What are the red ones for? Who knows? Huh. This world is strangely beautiful. Wait, what? That's outside of bounds. Been running this gauntlet for generations, trying to find the right answers. I'm fast coming to the conclusion there are none. Intriguing indeed. Well, let's get that one. Alley off the pressure plates. Oh, I hate the time recording. So that's interesting. I mean, I can record me getting on here. Getting on here. Actually, no, it's scratch that. I'll record me being on here for a bit. Then I'll record me being on here for a bit. And that's then we'll replay that. Which make us theoretically be able to go through to there. Now I cannot go back, and I need this final one. It tells me to reset because it knows I trapped myself. I'm fairly certain I've figured out the solution, so let's do it from the top. Oh wait, that needs to stay on there. I completely forgot about the fact that I can detach fans. So just a little bit of this, bit of that, then this. Start recording. Let's stand on here for just like 20 seconds or 30 seconds or so. Just to be safe that I can do it all in one go and I don't have to re-record and be an idiot about it. Just keep it like a safe 30 seconds. That should be fine. Like give another 10 seconds. T minus 8 seconds. Kind of like another 6 seconds would be good. Like another 2 seconds. Like letting us run back. Okay. And then we give this like another few seconds. This should be fine, I hope. So what we do is we take the fan, we put it in. Take the cube, put it on. Take this, connect that, put it on. And we just run on back here and wait for us to catch up, which should be within a few seconds. Like 10 seconds. Should be another 10 seconds. Hey, there he is. Thank you. And puzzle solved. Thanks, sir. I will now erase you from existence. Might sound cruel, but what am I gonna do? Keep you around? Like some sort of pet? Now in the future, hopefully I will not forget the fact that I can detach fans, as that was a very vital part of solving that issue. Alright, 2 pressure plates, and that's the one we got open. That gives us a fan. This gets us a cube. Oh, this just opens this from the other side. That one is red. Okay, we could do that potentially. And let's just see what happens if I connect these two. The fan gets turned on. And I'm up here now. Wait, what? But only with the two of these, this will get turned off. Okay. What's that mean? I can take one of these? I can't even take one of these. Okay. Let's see what that has to do with anything. For now, let's just take the fan. And put this, put this in there. Put some in here. This does weigh it down, doesn't it? Good. Put this in here. No, wait. Put that on there, obviously. Which gets us yet another cube. Wait, so what we need to do is get another... What if we take all of our cubes? Okay, I need another connector, right? And I need this one to stay there, to stay open. But the blue one can just go across, so really the issue is only me getting the connector out. So I'll take you back for a moment. We'll connect you with these again. Okay, you just go on here for just 1 second. Because I need my fan. My one only loyal fan. No. I need box. I need box with me. Hup. Hello, how's it going? I would like to make a supply drop. If this does not work, I am out of ideas. This doesn't work. Eh? There was a puzzle where I did something specifically like this, wasn't there? Oh, there it is. Ah! Damn it. Can I take another cube? How many cubes do we need in the end? Just this one opens this one, and the next connector can just stay on here and it'll be fine, so I can take yet another cube with me. And if that does not work, I am truly out of ideas and guess I gotta reset. Hup. If this does not work, I will question this game. Really? Really, that worked before. That was like the first puzzle I got stuck on. I had to do this. Oh, I can just jump now. Okay. That makes sense. Just in case I require extra attention, I can just take this fan. So we'll connect them. Take this one. Take the fan in case we need something extra, which we do not. Oh, let's just leave it in there. Looking forward to what that hanging thing means. Am I gonna work on my upper body strength? Am I gonna become ripped? Ripped Robot? Which is my superhero name, by the way. The 4 chambers of flying. Oh, I see. So we gotta fly. This. Wait, this turns on the fan, but at the same time closes that. Okay, we cannot get through here without it. I mean, we can, there's a ladder. These open these, but there's no way to get any box in here for the time being. This does the same. This one actually opens it. Alright, let's get the connector out, just so we have another thing to put on a pressure plate. That seems like a logical first step. Where's the red go? I have no idea. Alright, box. I will send you flying. Oh, red goes there. Yeah, that's not happening yet. I want to send the box flying here. That will most likely tell me you fucked up the puzzle, right? Oh, there it is. Getting red there seems to be the biggest issue. We can simply use this to get it back. Whee! Oh, is that a... Hang on. Is that a jammer that I overlooked? Wait, is it a jammer somewhere? Am I blind? Am I dumb? Over there, eh? Okay, how do we get a box over there? This one, presumably? The fan is in here, good. Box is off. It's in here. Precisely as we need it. Put that on. Get a jammer. Jam that. Jam that. Is that all that was back there? Yeah, okay. So we do not need to come back here yet again.